my children. You have to realize no one ever wins a medal in anything by themselves. When you're children, you win medals in sports with your parents, and in battle, you win medals mainly with your team, your unit, whatever. This medal here represents an organization of people with the first or second highest medal in the United States for valor. The Medal of Honor, the Distinguished Service Cross, Navy Cross, and Air Force Cross. This is the nation's second highest medal for valor. On the battlefield, there are only 800 given out of 2.5 million men to 3 million men. This is the nation's third highest medal. It's a Silver Star. And as my son picks it up and reads his father's name on the back or gives it to his grandson, I felt that I served my nation heroically. The Air Medal was for 25 combat assaults into a hot landing zone. That meant we jumped out of a helicopter with people shooting at us, and the helicopter left us there. So we had to run at the enemy, firing away and blazing away. It brings back, in terms of recollections, some of the highest form of gallantry that one could ever see, not for myself, because one doesn't see their own gallantry, but for the fellows beside me. They were from Brooklyn, they were from San Francisco, they were from South Jersey and Utah and Idaho and South Carolina and Texas, and Hispanic and Italian and Irish and Polish, and that's what the medals indicate to me. A bunch of guys came together, and if America could capture on just, a bite and see that little picture of their sons, America could never disown those sons. How hard they fought, how gallantly they fought. What it also tells me is that the American fighting man in Vietnam saw more combat than any other fighting man in the history of warfare, with the advent of the helicopter here. Because traditionally, men, if you look back, Pearl Harbor was 2 hours. And those men are held in a great deal of reverence that were through those 2 hours. If you were injured there, the war was over for you during those 2 hours. Gettysburg, 3 days, 3.5 days. And those people were held in heroics for the rest of their lives. What I see with this, I hang in my office for my son to see. And there's not a lot of heroics. There's not a lot of hours. This is just something I can share historically. Something meaningful. That's about it. What should be and could be isn't, so I can't complain about that. So. Drink some coffee.